Hi there, if you're seeing this video, I hope you're doing well, and this is one of my dives from work. This is going to be at Laguna Beach. This is just us kicking out. I'm with two buddies, and we wanted to go westward around the rock, and this is just some of the stuff that we saw. We like to take our equipment out and train and practice with it. I like to use my special compass. This particular spot has a lot of kelp growing and abundance of life. We keep the spirits light. As you can see, this really isn't too deep. Maybe about 10 or 15 feet. Maximum depth, I think, was about 25 for this dive. This is probably one of the best sections. It's a tight little corridor of some rock. If you pay attention to the kelp swaying, there was a pretty decent swell on the rise this day. Lots of movement in the water. I like getting nice and close up to these roots. I like seeing how they grow on the rock. All the eelgrass. This was actually a little school of fish I had never seen before. I don't really know what species that is. The UVs this day were pretty high, making for some pretty good visibility. I like looking at the way the rays dance on the rock. There was a thermocline at about 20 feet deep, going from about 62 degrees to about 58 degrees. And one of my favorite clips is coming up right here. Pretty special. You never really get to see all these different types of animals, but for whatever reason, there was a duck, and this duck was just down kicking with the calico bass and not really sure what it was doing. This was in the end of the summer season where some of that kelp started to pull off the rocks, so this would be all the healthy kelp. Beautiful forest here. This next clip is where we're training a little bit. We're taking off our masks and blowing some air into them. Just good practice. This was one of the biggest schools of fish that we came across. Not sure what species that would be either, if anyone wants to put in the comments. We had to get our bearings straight, so we surfaced on the outside of Bird Rock and went back down. And we did our best to clear out some debris. Not really sure who drank this one, but we'll pick it up for him. One of the coolest fish I think I spotted. And this is pretty much the entire dive. I really appreciate you taking your time to watch this, and I hope that it finds you well.